Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I'm just gonna be building. This morning I got the first jump, the tabletop, all watered and compact again. So now I'm gonna move on to this jump right here. I got the landing, I just need to compact it more. And then I'm gonna start building more stuff. So let's get into it.
When snow hits, it makes all the jumps kinda dusty, and it brings out the worst layer of the dirt. So what I did is I got a thin layer of good soil and I threw it on top of the jump, making it easier to compact.
For some reason my camera just cut off, but I got the takeoff and then I got the landing. It cut off when I was like videoing the landing. But now onto this part. So this spine, you can tell that it's pretty bad. So I'm gonna shave off like the top, like from right here, and I'm gonna take these rollers too. I'm gonna add them like right here. I'm gonna make this like a gap jump.
If you can't tell, I cut out these little grass squares to make the trail. I do this because if I'm looking to fill up a big pile of dirt, they work perfect for the middle because they get that filling. But they're not very easy to take apart.
I got all the dirt that I would like on the landing, so now I'm gonna get some water and start compacting it.
Another great thing about this area is it's right next to the river, so I have unlimited water I can use. I realized if I wanted to ride it today, then I was gonna have to put a lot less water than I normally do. That means I'm gonna have to compact it with my shovel and my feet a lot more, and add some better soil to the top. But just adding the right amount of water and compacting it enough, I got it done. Another thing that the snow does is that it makes it very hard for the water to go into the soil. So I had to keep a repetitive process of me watering it again and then breaking it up. But it still wasn't working, so I decided to give it an hour and then come back. After compacting it enough, I decided it was finally time to hit it. Looking at it, I realized I needed a lot of speed, and yet I still cased a little bit. I tried the tabletop line and I'm boosting it as hard as I can, I still cased. After a couple of cases, I started to get it. It's actually a pretty fun jump, you just need more speed than you normally do.
You can see that I landed perfectly, but it's just I'm pedaling in between, and I would like to be landing my back tire like right here, but it is still pretty soft, so I need to wait for it to dry out. After that, I just added some water and dirt to the landing to make it better where I cased. Got the landing and the takeoff all finished, so now it's time for the rollers. So yesterday I couldn't hit this gap jump, which I think will give me enough speed for that, but I'm gonna add 2 rollers like right here and right here so I can get enough speed instead of pedaling. After I got all the dirt on the roller and compacted it, I watered it just a little bit so I could ride it that day. After that, it was dry enough, so I tested it. It was good, but I was really gonna have to make the second one count if I wanted enough speed to hit that gap jump. So now that I got this roller done, I'm gonna wait for it to dry a little bit, but I'm gonna hit this tabletop and then hit this gap jump, and then hopefully that will give me the right speed too for this jump. I don't really know what I was thinking, but looking back on it, I was definitely wrong. I wasn't even close, so I decided to give the roller line a try too. That didn't work out at all how I expected either. After pumping the rollers as hard as I could kind of get the speed, but I was still casing. So I decided to take down the jump and make it a double. I should have kept in mind that this is a warm-up trail and that I shouldn't be pumping rollers as hard as I can to clear a jump. So I made it that you can clear it and get speed from it. Instead of showing you guys me digging for 2 hours, I'm just going to show you guys how it turned out. So the double is pretty compact. I left because I thought it was going to rain. But I'm going to just give it one test run and see how much speed that gives me. It gives you a good amount of speed and it's pretty fun to ride, but I was just gonna need a little bit more speed. So I decided to add one more double. After getting all the dirt, I compacted it. I didn't ride it because it looked good and it's really hard to go wrong with the double. So now that I got everything situated, this is where the subscriber part of the trail comes in. After leaving the vote up on Instagram, the majority of you guys voted for me to build a tabletop next. So I got to it. You normally see me digging, but not the part where I have to clear out sagebrush. I try to leave as much out of it as possible, but some of it is just unavoidable. It's so deeply rooted that it takes so long to clear out. After clearing out all the sagebrush, I wanted this tabletop to have something that most of my jumps on this trail don't have. I had 2 wooden boxes laying around, so I decided to incorporate it with the takeoff. After compacting and watering the jump, it was actually starting to look pretty cool. It was starting to look like a real trail. Something happened to the videos where I was testing the tabletop. It's a pretty fun jump. But after that, I didn't have enough time to build anything else. Just a recap of what I did in this video, I got this tabletop all situated with water and compacting it. I built these 2 rollers so the people who couldn't hit the gap jump would have something to ride. The gap jump, I watered it and compacted. This jump right here took up most of my time. It went from a dirt spine to a gap jump, which I didn't have enough speed for, to its final form, which is this double. The next one is just a smaller version of the big double. And the final one is this tabletop, which I incorporated the little wood boxes into it. But that's gonna wrap things up for today. This trail isn't gonna be very long, so in the next episode I'm most likely gonna have it completed. It would also be nice to have some ideas on what I can build next on this trail. So let me know in the comments if you have any ideas. But if you guys watched the video this far, thank you for doing so, and I'll see you next time.